Hello everyone, it's Avohkii here, and Merry Christmas. In honor of the holiday, I have Christmas-ified the awesome LEGO Ninjago movie set, Ninjago City. So I have added a ton of Christmas or just winter-themed decorations and little details to this entire set, and I've changed a lot of different stuff, so it will be Christmas-themed, and I'll be taking a look at all the different details that I have added to this set. And I call this Christmas in Ninjago City. So let's hop right into the video. Alright, so starting off here at the bottom, or at one of the sides for the bottom, there is Sweep, the maintenance robot, and he is just sweeping off all of the snow down here, which is a nice little detail that I added, and that's just using a lot of different curved pieces to get that nice, smooth snow look right there, and you can see how he's sweeping it off right there, but he's also watching these two kids right here playing with snowballs or having a snowball fight, so that's what they're doing right here. Then on the other side right here, there's nothing too much new, but you guys will probably notice that the entire floor of this I have changed, or the entire base, and I have put underneath this entire thing white tiles, so it is so it looks more like ice, and I think that turned out amazing and definitely works with the Christmas or winter theme. Right back here is one of my favorite details for what I have added to this already official LEGO set. So in back, rather than having the boat with this guy fishing on it, instead he is doing a little bit of ice fishing right here, so he has caught a fish right there, and I'm just using the fishing pole piece, and I think that looks really great right there. So then, moving closer, you can see how I did that. So there's just some blue studs right there covering up the hole to kind of like make it look darker, and like it's an actual hole in the ice. So he has caught several fish right there, which is quite good, and I'm just using the normal guy right here, but instead he has this old Han Solo hood on. Then right here is Zane, and he is making an ice sculpture with his elemental ice power right there. And then taking a look right here, you can see that Cole and Kai are having a snowball fight, and Cole is definitely losing right here. Kai is way better at throwing snowballs, apparently, and I think that looks really good right there. I added just a little bit more of snow detail right behind Kai right there, and since it is ice on top of a lake, of course, or on top of the little river, gosh, keep knocking Cole over, they can, of course, walk on it, and that adds for quite a lot of fun right there. And there's some more snow details. I've just added snow around the entire city where it made sense. So now let's move up a layer and take a look at the second part of the city. Alright, so taking a look at the next level right here, first off, you guys can see that there is In-Pop Girl in a little bit more of a warmer outfit right there. I really like how this minifigure turned out, and just looks very cool, and I love the color. And she just has a cup of warm cocoa right there that she got from Coco's Cocoa Shop up above, which I will show you guys in a bit. But right here, going along the railing, you guys can see that I have added a lot of holly, or just Christmas type detail right here, with some berries and these green leaf pieces all around going along the edge. And right here in the middle is a very nicely built wreath instead of the rice hat in gold. So it kind of looks like, I guess, the crab is holding up the wreath. That's kind of what I got from that. But then along the side right here, you guys can see that it just has some more of that same detail. So that adds for a very nice little Christmas effect right there. Then right here is Lloyd, and he just purchased some gifts from some local shop, and he is going to go give those to somebody as a Christmas present. And then right here in front is just Guy, and he just has some gloves, but he's still rocking that awesome pink hoodie with the fish on it. So now let's take a look at the next level. In the shop windows, the 2 suits that they have on display are instead now Christmas themed, and you guys can see that this one has blue arms instead and a penguin hat, and I think that looks really good right there. And that is not a face reveal right there, no face reveal. And then on the other side, there is this other Christmas outfit, which is worn because it has a hat and also is red and green. And then, for one of my other favorite details right here, I have this nice strand of Christmas lights going along the entire rooftop right here. And then, right over here, I have changed the tree to, instead of being a cherry blossom tree, I have made it into this Christmas tree with snow. It's supposed to be just it with snow on top, and I added all these red and green studs to be kugels or baubles or just ornaments or whatever, and also it has this nice little strand of Christmas lights on it too. So now let's take a look at the final look. And then right here I have transformed the little sushi spinning table right here into instead a present spinning table. So if you buy one of the cups of chocolate milk, you can also get a free present from this present rack or spinning table thingy. And those are just attached on with those, and there's some pretty simple present builds, but very recognizable, and I think they look super awesome and fun right there. Then right here is Coco's Cocoa Shop, and it has a cup to represent the cocoa, and then I use the sign piece from Ninjago City Chase, and that says shop on it right there, so Cocoa Shop, and she just has that cup of cocoa right there. And inside I have taken out the toilet and sink, and instead replaced it with a little counter. So I will just take a quick look at that right in there, if I can get it to focus. Not really. Sorry about the lighting in this video. This thing is just so huge to try to display in a studio. My studio is still very big, but even then I can barely fit this thing. So then right over here, for one of the main details, there is this little Christmas tree right in the middle, and that really just completes the whole Christmas look, and I think looks amazing right there. And then there is very few little details left right here for Lloyd's and Coco's little apartment. I have added this little hammock piece from the Fun at the Beach that just had a little bit of snow detail. That was one of the best ways I could figure out of adding some snow on top of this roof, and I think that's a very interesting part usage right there. Then right here for this roof, if I can get that glare to go away, you guys can kind of see that right there. There's some snow on top of the little shutters or window right there, and they have this little wreath displayed outside, and that is pretty much it for that. And taking a look at the inside of the shop right here, there is a Christmas tree. I just have this in the middle of the shop, and that those little lights are attached on with a bit of sticky tack on each one, and that adds for a very festive, fun feel to the entire shop, and you definitely do see this inside of malls around the Christmas season. And then right here, there is, instead of having the other hats that they had, I added instead Lloyd's hood right there, just to add a little bit of a warm winter clothing, and then this penguin doll right there. I decided to leave the purple top hat, but then on the other side, there's this other top hat right there. So you guys can take a look at the inside of the shop, and I think it did turn out very festive and fun. Alright guys, so that's pretty much it for my Christmas-ified Ninjago City. I had an incredibly fun time Christmas-ifying this, and I think it just turned out amazing. Be sure to leave your opinions on all that I've added to this set down in the comments below, and I really hope, even though my studio isn't built to accommodate this big of a set, it still did look good on camera. Really hope that did work out, and just thank you all so much for watching. I really hope you have had a great Christmas, and Merry Christmas to you all. So thank you all so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe for daily LEGO videos, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye!